everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? I'm back. It's Lucky Luck, man. I got a banger for y'all. Got another banger for you. We had a good time this morning. So I'm back. I'm back right now. Coming back to chat with y'all to kick the BoBo. Kick the BoBo. I'm not gonna play no music this time, man, because I gotta figure out what's going on. I had I've been playing this music for so long. I think maybe because I went over the time. Um, I play jazz music, so it don't really have a title to it. It's just music playing. But they hit me. YouTube hit me with what is it called, y'all? Um, mm, I'll think of it. But anyway, they hit me with that. So I went on and deleted that content. I didn't delete it. I put it on private. That's what I did. I put it on private. So I got it private. But other than that, that's it. But how y'all day been? How your day been? How y'all day? Hope you had a beautiful day. Like I always started off with, make sure God is first. Always give him the glory. Okay? If you're just now waking up and it's evening time or nighttime, wherever you at, morning time, wherever you at, make sure you praise God. Okay? But anyway, let's get into it. What y'all want to talk about? Ain't nobody on here yet, but I'm waiting for people to come on here so we can get to rapping. You know how we do here in the den. I'm in the den. They ain't like I ain't got no music on though. You don't always play my music. So I'm gonna figure this out though. I'm just gonna leave it all for the day. It just rap, you know what I mean? Just talk. Let's just get put some work in. Yeah, let's put some work in. Come on, algorithm, get them on here now. Get them on here. Work, baby, work. Yeah, I'm gonna go out here. I gotta start my car because the last time I didn't start my car for 2 days, Joe didn't start up on that third day. So I'm gonna go out here later on tonight after I finish chatting with y'all, and I'm gonna go out here and try to start my car up because it's real cold. You gotta start these cars up sometimes because the battery they freeze up. Yeah. I mean, I got a good car and everything, but it's just that it's just so cold. It drops the temperature so fast. But what's going on? Hey, welcome to my chat. Welcome to the den. If you ain't never been here before, it's called the den. We are in the den, chilling with Lucky Luck. Yes, Washington D.C.'s own. You know, I want to say talk show host. Ooh, how y'all doing? All 13, man. Hey, let me know who you are, where you from. I'm gonna shout you out. And I will go and subscribe to your channel. If you subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. That's how we doing that. So when I hit notification hit you, boom, you just come on and start talking to Lucky Luck. Tell me about your day. Tell me what's going on wherever you at. Let me know what I can do. Okay? Let me know what I can do for you. Appreciate you. What's your name? CJ? CJ Perry. Hey man. Hey. How you doing, player? Where you from? Where you hit me from? What part of the world you in? Part of the state, what part of the world, you around the corner. I'm in Washington, D.C. Yup, Washington, D.C. Appreciate the sub, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to get up to about four. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to get up to about 400 more, man, so I can get monetized. I'm trying to get monetized by the first of the year. Yeah. Trying to get there by the first of the year. I'm working on these subs and stuff, man. hmm I appreciate the sub. Ah, let me take my glasses off so I can see all these people coming in. What's up, JoJo? JoJo Martinez. Where you at, Martinez? What's up with you? Where you at? What's NA? I think I know what it is though, but what's NA? North America. North America. Okay, North America. What part of North America? I mean, were you in China? Whew. My man don't want to say where he from, y'all. He just said North America. North America, big place, player. I'm in Washington D.C., man. Right here. I'm right down the street from the Capitol and the White House. That's where I live at. I live right on the same street that the White House is on. Where I live around the corner from Pennsylvania Avenue. Yep. So, oh, that's better. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Talk to me, chat. What's going on? Joe Daddy pimping. What's up, pimping? What's going on with you? Why I gotta be all them names, man? Where you at, man? I bet you won't say it in my face, champ. Where you at? Y'all talk behind this thing when I swear, man. But hey, I appreciate it. I can take it though. You call me a buster, I'm gonna call you a buster back. Buster. I know you do. That's why you put it out there. You wanted me to call it back to you. Appreciate you, Joe Daddy. But where you at though? Were you in Chicago somewhere? You pimping that hard, you must be in Chicago. Huh? Nah, God bless you, man. You know what I mean? I know you probably just throwing it out there, man, But yeah, it's all good. Miami. Oh man, I'm coming to Miami, man. It's good. Y'all got that good weather and the beaches and all that. I know you down there getting it in down that joint, man. Type of clubs they got down that joint. I'm up top, man. It's man, you see what we getting. We getting ice. We getting all this ice up here. You down there in Miami. I got a son living in Miami, man. I got a son living Fort Lauderdale as we speak. Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Nah, I'm an old gangster. I ain't a gangster no more, man. I got a little age on me now. Them days are over with, man. I just sit back and relax and watch the youngins out here do what they do. You know what I mean? I appreciate you can acknowledge certain things, but now I'm old, man. I'm old school, man. I'm 63 years old, played retired military, you know, retired from the hood, you know what I mean? So I go across and do a little wartime and come back and handle my business, and here I am now, trying to get some of this YouTube money. Yeah. Who's JoJo Martinez? JoJo Martinez, you a kid, man? You doing all these dinosaurs and stuff on here? Let me see who you are, man. You must be new to you. You new to this. I'm true to this because I would block you if you're a kid. Let's see what's going on with you. All right. All right, man. You're a kid, man. You don't belong on here. This for grown folks. This for grown ups. Yeah, you can't be on here with the grown ups. We get to talking certain things your ears ain't ready for. You know what I mean? Mm. But anyway, man, I'm in this political town. You know what I mean? In this political town and everything. We got the president up here. He lunching. He up here. Like I was reached out to Nigeria today and said, man, I'm sorry what y'all going through. But hey, JoJo, man, come on, man, get off my site, man. If you're a kid, man, well, I don't play that, man. Come on, man. It's a peaceful site, man. We don't do all that, man. Go to your people's sites, man. I'm trying to get rid of him, Daddy Joe. When I go to his site, it won't pop up. So there you go. He done. He done deal. I got it. He done deal. Appreciate you, Joe Daddy. Yeah, I was trying to find him, man, so I could hide him and all that stuff. He can't be messing around, man. I don't play with them kids, man. They come on here and do all that, and all them daggone figurations and all that stuff with cartoons, man. Shit, I can keep up with the cartoons that's out here now. Yeah. How old are you, Joe Daddy? Hey, but look here. So what you do down there in Miami, man? What you do? Work? You own a restaurant or something down there, Joe? What you do? I got some friends that live in South down in the South Beach, over them high rise condos. Yeah, you got boat and all that stuff down there. But he was trying to get me to come down, but we was running a club up here one time, man. We still got it, but a lot of stuff had happened, so I backed away from it. You know, when I got that cancer. So when I got cancer, I had to back away from it because it was too stressful for me. So I just took a step back. But we still got it, man. You know, it's a little comedy club we got up here slash go go club. You know, we like that go go music up here. You know, that's what DC do. We like that go go. Oh yeah, I know y'all shoot, you be validating all kinds of cars down there, John. What you be validating? Them Lamborghinis and all that. You know, Miami bring them in there. All them big time players come down that John. Yeah, them big ballers, basketball, football, you know, everybody down doing parties and all that stuff, man. But coming down there this summer though. After I go to, I'm going to Hawaii first, and I told my son I'm gonna come down there and see him, and I'm gonna chill down there for about 30 days, do some content down there, junk, man. We might get hook up, man. You know what I'm saying? Collab, man. You know, come on, collab with luck. You know, I'm gonna have my camera crew. I'm gonna be rolling too by then, man. You know, because I went out and bought me a camera and everything, man. So I got my camera. We ready. So I got a little crew first of the year. We're gonna start getting out on locations and stuff, man. I'm gonna start traveling through the United States, man. Just hitting stuff, man. I'm gonna start streaming like this all the time, man. Going out, you know, I'm gonna show people DC, and I'm gonna go to Richmond, Miami, North Carolina. I'm just gonna hit certain spots, man. People gonna start seeing me out, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna get you though. I gotta figure that out how to get you. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to you too. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I got you though. You know, I'll be still trying to figure. I ain't been on here, but like what, 2 months, 3 months, man, going on 90 days. You know, I need almost. I need about 300, almost 300 and some change subscribers, and I got to get my watch hours. So you know, I'm learning certain things how to get my watch hours, and yeah, yeah. I had about two virals so far. Yeah, two virals. But I'm trying to get some more, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get them up though. Yeah, I'm retired military. Yeah, Army. I was on the USA boxing team, so they retired me because all the arthritis I got going through my body from throwing these hands and stuff. You know, I was 84 and 4 as an amateur. Yeah, yeah. Got some fools out in my hallway. They lunching right now. I don't know what's going on with them. If they get to yelling, y'all, it ain't my fault. They do it every day, man. They want to just open their door up and let everybody hear what they got going on. I don't be wanting to hear what they got going on for real. I really don't. You know. So why you ain't out on the beach, Joe? Why you ain't out there on that beach, man? Joe Daddy. It's cold. Shit. It ain't that cold. What's the degrees down there? Y'all getting cold weather down there? What part of you say you're in Miami? So what kind of weather y'all got? 63? Yeah, that's kind of chilly. Be stepping in some water. Yeah, that's kind of chilly though, cause that's kind of chilly. I was watching these games, man, but I don't see ain't nobody really interested in me, man. So what is good? What is it like down there though? Nah, man, I don't do none of that no more. I don't do none of that. But I keep it for the hotties though, you know. Yeah. I got a little bit down. I got a bar now, you know, Don Julio, 18, you know, Hendo, you know what I'm saying, Cavassier, Remy, you know, you name it, man, you know. Uh yeah, I got a couple bottles of Douce. Yeah. I got a couple bottles. Yeah, I'm coming down there this year, man. I'll be down there. I might come down there for my birthday in March. If I don't throw a big party up here. I just told a friend of mine, I told her today, I said, man, next year, we going everywhere, man. We're going to travel because I want to do a lot of content. You know, I want to go places and do content at, you know, different places, you know, different spots, you know, let people see certain areas. I do food content. I do it all, man. Food reviews, I mean, you know, uh, I do comedy, man. I go to, you know, a lot of comedians know me because I used to do comedy. So I'm implementing all that into my platform here, you know. But starting January with the camera, you're gonna see me doing funny stuff, pranks, all kind of stuff, man. Yeah, I'm about to take this thing to another level, player. You know, I like joking and clowning on people, man. You know, make their ass laugh and shit. They take it serious. hmm Niggas think I'm a gangster because I got a gold tooth in my mouth. Yeah. Nah, I ain't got no pets. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? I downsized from my house, man, got me an apartment. So I just downsized for a while. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna upgrade probably end of next year. I'm gonna go step out and get me another little fortress, man. You know, trying to find me a queen, man. I don't want to do it by myself, man. I don't need all that space by myself. I done had 3 heart attacks. I got cancer. Nah, I don't need all that space, man. All I need is me chilling with my recliner here in the den. That's it, man. I don't need a whole bunch. I got rid of a whole bunch of cars I had. You know what I mean? So I just got one. You don't need but one car. You only can drive one at a time. You only can drive one at a time. You know what I mean? So you don't need a whole bunch of vehicles like some of these cats. They got all these vehicles, man. You know, for what? You only can drive one. But I guess if your money a certain way, you got to spend it a certain way. So you got to show the when you get audited, you got to show that you where this money is being spent. You know, you can't just sit on. I understand you make money and they tell you got to spend it, or you got to get them half of it. They crazy in their forehead, man. Okay, okay. What's up, Dan Hers? I see you, man. I see you. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Come on back, man. Make sure you subscribe and give me some likes, man. You know, hit them thumbs up, man. I appreciate all that, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and once I get off, or whenever I get off, I'm gonna go and subscribe to everybody who subscribed to me. All right, that's what I do. I'm real, man. I'm 100% proof. Yes, I am. Got an electric bike. I know that's right. Hey, man, whatever. Hey, as long as he get you there, and you can go to work. That's all that matters. I don't care if you got a paper airplane. Shit, get to work, get that money, man. Shit. Nah, I got a Mercedes, man. But I work hard for my stuff, man. I served over in Beirut. We did some wartime over there, helping the Marines out, man. I was young too, man. I was like 19 years old when I went over that jump. I ain't know what the hell I got myself into, but hey, you see me right here. I'm still here though. I wasn't even on the boxing team yet though. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back, we made it out of there. When I got back, I started boxing. Then I made the USA boxing team in 1984. Yeah, I'm 63 years old, champ. Yeah, I'm original. I'm triple OG. Yes, sir. But I'm giving knowledge to the people who want it, man. If you ask me, I'm gonna give it to you. You know what I mean? Shoot, you only can learn from people who already been through it. You know, that's real. So niggas out here acting like they done did this and did that. Nah, I can give you one tip, my brother. Pimping, I can give you one tip. Save your money, man. If I had to do it all over again, I save every goddamn dime I had, man. By the time I get 40 years old, I'd have been a millionaire. Yeah, I don't care if you're hustling or whatever. Don't give it to them chicks unless you got a main squeeze. Don't even give her all of it. Show her how to get it. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you're around a lot of people, man, all they looking for you, they always asking for bread and loot, man. Man, look, strong survive, the weak die. You know what I mean? Only way I can tell you. Strong survive, the weak die, man. You gotta be out here. If you taking a scooter to work, why would you spend all your money giving it to Donald Kern, Gucci, and all these chains and stuff around your neck? And half the people that sell all that jewelry, they don't even wear jewelry. Check it out. Think I'm lying? Half of the people that sell jewelry, that truck jewelry, they don't wear that shit. They don't wear that shit. They damn sure don't. But all of us idiots out here, man, I ain't gonna just label them like that and call them idiots. They just don't know, have no real good sense. I'm not buying all that truck jewelry. Half of that shit not real anyhow, man. A lot of these dudes ain't got no real goddamn jewelry around their neck, you know. Cause if they did, a lot of people would have been came through their window, you know. Some of them got it, and some of them don't. I'm drinking cranberry juice, man. I got a procedure coming up, man, on Tuesday, man. I got to get colonoscopy done. So I'm drinking a lot of juice and water and all this type of stuff, man, trying to saturate my body, man. Nah, I don't have a subwoofer no more, man. I used to have a Yukon XL with 24s on them, man, with the big speakers and stuff in them, man. The 12s and stuff in them. I ain't got all that no more, man. I used to, man. OG is real OG now. I done came down to earth, man. Nah, I don't do all that banging out in the street no more, man. Nah, I can't keep up with the youngest no more. I mean, hey, it's nice if I don't tolerate too much of it, but it's all right. It's all right. But to have it in my car like I used to, nah. TVs and all that, nah. Telephones and all that, nah. Them days over, man. All I sit back and do is relax and chill and let the eagle fly at the end of the month. You know what I'm saying? Military done military done 100% me. I'm 100% disabled vet. So, you know, from all my boxing injuries, man, the military took care of me, man. They knew how good I was, so they take care of me. Yeah, 12s is what's happening. You put some 12s in there. What you got, a truck or a car? Yeah, you put some 12s in that junk. You good. You buying it. Yeah, you got some serious noise. Yeah. I used to have 12. Sometimes I had 12s. Yeah, yep, in my Range Rover. Yeah, I had some 12s in that jump before I sold it, man. But somebody had I broke in my truck. one time and got my truck. I'm thinking it was the factory that did put them in, cause they the only ones that had my address. These niggas came to my house all in my driveway and shit. So only people knew I mean niggas, my niggas didn't mess with me like that. So these niggas was crazy, whoever it was. We was in the house at the time when them niggas was stealing my speakers. We was in there playing PlayStation. Me and a couple eight of my friends, we was in there doing some late night gambling on PlayStation, you know, some Madden. And I woke up that morning, Bam was so I figured it had to be an inside job from the people who put it in. They the only ones knew, knew my address like that. Trips, I go on cruises, man. I take a lot of cruises. Yeah, I spend my money on trips, man, traveling. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat that stuff, man. Mm-mm. I don't eat that stuff, man. I don't eat none of that stuff, man. That stuff ain't good for you. That's that MSG. Uh-uh. Stay away from all that stuff, man. Do your workout in the daytime, man. Do your push-ups every day, man. Walk at least 3 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? If it's just not around, if it's just around your neighborhood, put some walk in, put some steps in. It's called steps. So just keep this walk, man. You sound like a youngster, so you know, yeah, you ask questions like a youngster, so I figured you need to know these things, man. Just take care of yourself, man. Drink a lot of water, man. A lot of water, man. Eat a lot of fruit, bananas, apples. Yeah, all that. Princess Harmony. Why I want to say that's Royal Caribbean. Is that Royal Caribbean? Princess Harmony? Or is that just that's yeah, you son. What's up? You cool. You cool. I got knowledge for you. So but what's Princess Harmony? Is that under Royal? Or that's just the name of it, Princess Harmony. But cruises are tight, man. Take cruises, man. Keep taking them. So what you do, you go in here, okay? What you do, you go on them, Joan. You build up a rapport with them, and you start becoming a VIP type dude. They want to get you back. So I went on there. I spent like $10,000 on the Joan, and they called me. They was sending me cards to come back. They was giving me damn near free rooms, you know. And I'm banded off of Royal right now, so. I'm dealing with Carnival, and I'm getting ready to start doing Virgin. Yeah, so those are the liners I don't get. Cause I was getting ready to move to Thailand, believe it or not. Yeah, I was gonna go over there and mess with some of them Chinese bros, man. They take care of the old man over there. you know, they give you massages and give you what they call it, happy something. happy ending. Yeah, they give you those happy endings over there. Yeah, man, cruises is what's happening, player. You gotta like them cruises, man. You know what I mean? But you gotta control yourself on that joke, cause you can't start drinking and start spending that money. Yeah, after I figured, 'cause I think I was booked on the Princess Harmony, but I changed. It was like a smaller ship, man. And I go on the bigger one, the Wonders and the what's the other one I went on, man? I went on the Wonder. That's a big motherfucker, man. And I was booked for the Harmony, but I had to cancel it because I had a surgery. It was like the beginning of the year. I had to cancel. It was going to Jamaica and Bahamas, Jamaica, stuff like that. Gambling too hard. They thought I was on there cheating, but I wasn't. I was just taking people money because they ain't know how to play poker. And I'm real good at poker, so they won't let me come back on that job. I could read cards real good. I know how to read cards. Yep. Ah, hey, Cocoa Bay is cool, man, over there. I love Cocoa Bay. In Bahamas, love Cocoa Bay, man. I love Nassau too, but it's hot as a motherfucker in Nassau. Excuse my French, but it's a hot joker over there. Why you hating on me, man? Yeah, they sensitive, man. Them niggas, yeah, it's all good though. It's a whole bunch of ships out here, dog. I ain't just gotta go on the Royal. You know what I mean? Royal nice, but it's a whole bunch of other ones out here too, man. Yeah. Sitting here watching some of these football games. I keep forgetting. I don't know why I'm ahead of myself, man. I keep forgetting this day is Saturday. Damn. I think day was Friday or something, man. I was up 5 o'clock this morning on live stream. Yeah, because I'm gonna get up, man. Just always check in, man. You get notification, hit the notification bell, and then whenever I do something, man, it'll pop up. I'm gonna start having guests over here too, man. So I'm gonna start having people over here talking about certain things, mental health, homelessness, shit, how they turned into prostitutes, all kind of stuff I'm gonna have over here. Rappers, comedians. Yeah, hey man, I'm gonna have guests over here all the time, man. We just gonna be hitting it, man. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be doing our thing, man. It's first of the year. You'll see. You're gonna be like, damn man, I ain't know you know them niggas, man. Eddie Griffin, yeah, when they come in town, man. Yeah, show love. I did bodyguard work for a couple people, man. Michael Collier, Red Grant, who else? Oh man, let's go on and on, man. I don't know, my brain ain't ticking right now, but I'm hey, and you see him in here, you know I know him. They ain't gonna just be. I'm going right that just like that. They're gonna be sitting right over there in that sofa. I'm gonna have all my lights and stuff on, lights, camera, action. Let's do it. Let's get it. Yep. So how long you been on YouTube? Favorite thing for me to do during the thing, chilling. If I ain't if I ain't in the normally I used to go to the gym, but I was in an accident a couple months ago, so I'm getting therapy on my shoulder right now. So I'm at active therapy, and they rubbing me out and all that stuff, trying to get me back normal. Because they might have to do. I just did an MRI on it. They might have to do an operation on the joint, and they said it might be my rotator cuff. I messed up my rotator cuff, so I'm gonna have to do surgery. I'm gonna be down for about 6 months. Lord. So I like that catfish, man. I like fishing. So since you was 5, so what you 6? Shit, I've been on YouTube since I was 5. And you 19, shit, you should be rich then. You should got you some paper. You shouldn't be riding no scooter, player. You ain't doing it right. Something you ain't doing right, yo. You lying to me, man. You just selling me some wolf tickets right there. Uh-huh. What's up, Matthews Bowling? Why do I know that name, Matthews Bowling? Hmm. I'm gonna say hi back to you though. What's up, my man, my boy? What's up with you? How old are you? Where you from? Yeah, checking his boards out, man. Been on here 30 minutes, man. Been on here for a grip. Been on here for a grip. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:50. This is not the time I normally come on though, but I just felt like coming on, man. Run my mouth a little bit, kick the BoBo. See, when everybody see me, they know they say the word BoBo. They know they be like, "Lucky luck, man. Hit the BoBo, man." Hit the BoBo. That's what we say, man. You come into the den, you gotta say, "What's up, Lucky? Hit the BoBo." You know. You say, "How did I know?" Because I'm smart. Because I have a niece, man. I got not a niece, a little cousin. She's been on YouTube ever since she was 12 years old. She's like 23 now, and she's like famous. So yeah, she's real famous, man. Real famous. She works for little stores and stuff now because she do the clothes. She did all that stuff, man. Them trying on clothes, what they call them, hauls or something. Man, she did all that. Perfume, doing her hair, makeup. Yeah, she couldn't even go to school. She had to go private school because she was just too famous, man. So she had to get security and all that when she was in public school. So she had to go to homeschool. She had to do homeschool. Yeah. Ah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm gonna go ahead and do about 3 more minutes, man. Then I'm gonna cut it short. Cut it short. Might come back on here late tonight, man. Catch some late people. People that can't go to sleep. Can't get no sleep. You know. I don't even know. Nah, he ain't on here. No. He gone. Matthew Bowling. I'm gonna watch these Spartans. They got a little show called the Spartans. I'm gonna watch that junk. I watch me some YouTube. I'm gonna go on here on YouTube real quick. Yeah, I trim it up myself. I do that myself, man. Yeah. Nah, real talk. I ain't capping. I do that myself. Nah, I don't do no capping. Yes, sir. Keep the clippers in the bathroom, player. Take care of all my face. I got this little knot right here, man. I don't know what the hell going on, man. I just noticed it. It's like right there. It didn't used to be out like that. I don't know what the hell. I think it's extra hair something built up right there. It's like a little knot right here. It don't hurt or nothing. It's just like I could tell that it wasn't there before. See, it's straight down right here. You go over here, look like a little knot right there. And you gotta know stuff about yourself, man. When you get old, you start seeing little different things about yourself. You got a long way to go, player, to get to where I'm at. Time you get 63, nah, I'll be dead and gone, player. You gonna say you knew me. Yeah, I knew this guy named Lucky Luck, man. Nigga was all right, man. Was down to earth, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the hearts. Much love, man. God is good, Joe. Hopefully tonight, man, my live gonna be a little bit liver. I like to rap to people, like talk to a whole bunch of people, man. You've been on here with me, man. So I kick the facts, man. I kick knowledge to people, man. That's all I got to give. I've been around the block and back, So I like to give it to somebody else that, hopefully to help them out in their journey. I ain't have all this. I ain't had nobody to speak like a pops and all that stuff to me. You know what I mean? I ain't had that, So I just had my street, just my crew. You know, it was just my crew, man. That was it, man. That was it. Yeah, yeah. I hope he already blessed me. I'm blessed, man. I'm highly favored, Joe. Is what we ain't gonna be here that long. We only gonna be here until God say, okay, that's enough. You did enough. You know what I mean? So, when that time called, when he called me, I can't do nothing but answer. You know, can't do nothing but answer, prayer. You just keep your head on the swivel, man, and keep your eyes on the prize. And like I say, save your money, man. For the next, we can't save for a whole year, 6 months to a year. At least try 90 days and watch you see how much money you're going to have in the bank. You might get money, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying to the average Joe Blow, man, I just tell them, man, keep that money, your money to yourself, man. Build your dream up, man. Don't build nobody else's dream. All them people already built up, but they still trying to milk people, man, and keep on wanting people to buy their Gucci stuff and all that. You see the people out here got all this Gucci and Louis Vuitton, man. They can't give it back. They don't want it back. Louis Vuitton and all them, no, they don't want it back, man. You can go some tailors that make suits for guys and stuff, tailor-made suits. If you can't fit it no more, a lot of those tailors, they'll take that suit back and make you another one. You know? Yeah. That's called good rapport with your clientele. But some of these people like Gucci, you got an old Gucci bag, you can't send it back. You gotta send it to a daggone one of those assignment shops and have them sell it for you. And hopefully you get what you asked for. Cause see now it's a used product. See, Gucci ain't like Mercedes. I could trade my car and I'm gonna get something back on it, but I ain't gonna get the full price. Gotcha. See how to get you. Yeah. You walk out of a jewelry store with a diamond necklace or diamond bracelet or ring on. Soon you walk out that daggone door, your ain't none of that stuff gonna be the same when you come back in and try to trade it. 550. Got an S550 turbo pipes. Like that cranberry is good for your kidneys. See, don't nobody live here but me, so don't nobody go on my refrigerator but me, so I can drink out my bottles. When you got your own stuff, then you got to worry about nobody telling you can't do certain things. You know what I mean? And if I had somebody here with me, I wouldn't drink out the bottle. Wouldn't, you know what I mean? But when you got this is you can do all that stuff. Yeah. Man, I thought you said you was going to work. Oh yeah, black on black, man, black level. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta have it, man. You can't look apart. You gotta look apart all the way around. You know what I mean? But I consider myself, man. I made it. I took care of all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Put them in college and all that stuff. And they out here doing successful stuff for themselves, man. All my kids, they on YouTube, man. They do music and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to blow up down in Miami though, for real though. Once I start coming down there doing some contents down there, man, everybody gonna know who Lucky is. Cause I dye my hair sometimes black, all black. So you might don't recognize me sometime when I do come down there. I might be all black or something. I might be all gold or something. I give it to them how they want it, man. Then if I don't like it no more, I cut it off, let it grow back. It's gonna come back gray. I can tell you that now. It's gonna come back gray. Yes, sir. I don't know where the people at, man. It's 10 o'clock. Damn, it's 10 o'clock, man. Niggas at the club, they out partying and shit. I ain't going nowhere tonight. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna go out here and chill. And I had an issue with my car a couple weeks ago. It got real cold. My junk didn't start up. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I think my battery is something wrong with my battery. But since I got the jump, I ain't had no problem. But it was the first cold weather we had up. It was real cold too, man. It was like 0 below. And I ain't started my car in 3 days. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. Nah, it wasn't my alternator. Because everything was on everything was on in the car. It was just it was trying to turn, but it wouldn't crank. So I don't know what that was. But now when I get in the car, it just crank. It crank right on up. But I'm thinking it's my battery. I need a new battery. Yeah. I think it's the battery. It could be the alternator. You might be right. It could be the With the car, yeah, it could be the alternator. Yeah. Yeah, it's a 19. So yeah, it could be the alternator. Hmm. Possibility, but I don't have no signs of the alternator that's doing any alternating type things. Like, you know, my lights don't get dim or nothing like that when I crank it up. So that means that the alternator got to help the car to crank. Nah, I don't have that problem. My doors, they lock, you know. Yeah, you right. It could be. Could be. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. All right, look here, Joe. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, man. We've been on this joint a whole hour. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Come on back on one day, man. Come on back on one day when you see the notification, man. Come on, pop in and say what's up with me to Unc, man. All right, let me get off here, man. I'm gonna holler at you, Pete. Have a safe night at work, man. All right, be easy down there in Miami, man. Don't be so rough on the hoes, man. All right, boy. Take care, man. Lucky gone from the den.